In the NBA.
Well, Cole Anthony is your main focus.
So for the Orlando Cadillac starting lineups, it is Cole Anthony with Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Mo Bamba, and Wendell Carter Jr. who came over in the Vucevic trade with Chicago. Wagner was the 8th pick in the draft. His brother also plays on the team. And the corner three Saturday. Then went 4 for 4, then went 2 for 9. It all added up to 7 of 28 shooting. Harris turn to the corner, and he'll flip it in and draw the foul.
That looks like the Denver Gary
Vucevic trade. Otto Porter Jr. was actually in that trade, by the way. But they're the two pieces that will have to work out for Orlando. The carry delivery for the Warriors' first bucket.
Wagner just lost sight of him. Vincent's.
He had pyrotechnic points in all of them.
As he goes, they go.
Jordan Poole fought over that screen. That was nice. Wendell Carter dropping in a 3.
He does have that in his game.
He'll shoot it at 35%.
Well, when he first got in the league, he just had really a mid-range jumper. Couldn't really back it out consistently. Wow.
Backing it out of Steph Curry. Shot that from the Ferry building.
Well, Draymond just set that screen.
They play. San Antonio was tremendous. Orlando started very, very well.
Got to match their intensity now.
Steph had made one deep 3.
Switched up the angle of that screen. You just keep contesting the 3-ball. You're trying to clog the paint up with this team and then contest secondarily like they're doing.
Good screen from Draymond. Jordan Poole hitting the 3.
Those drag screens and train.
Yeah, GP2's on Terrence Ross, and that's why he doesn't pass.
Well, they're able to guard that.
Yeah, JTA knows. Don't let Terrence Ross get rolling. The Warriors are forcing the ball out of his hands. Hampton, you mentioned the 3-point shooting.
He's been shooting well this season.
It's Bielitsa running the floor. Warriors could play for one if they want. Instead, they turn it over. And Hampton is going to get the layup and the foul. Now that's not good. On the logo, the final score of the quarter is 28-21. Now the score is going to be 28-26.
Right.
And you might get away with that against Orlando, but this is not how you play the final 19 seconds. Situation is paramount for everybody on the team.
There's another turnover.
Franz Wagner. Terrence Ross cleaned it up.
Oh, he's like a hell. Your defender is going to go with Steph.
What did Nemanja say to Steph going to a huddle about 2 weeks ago?
I love you.
I love you. Terrence Ross loves to shoot, and he's good at it. He drops that 3 and Steve Stay out. Stay out. He leads it back to Curry. Curry and Bielitsa working together here. That's been nice. Remember top of the telecast you said the different reserve guys pick different nights? Here's Bielitsa with 10 off the bench. Payton with 7. Wagner could play.
That's a bumper car move. It affected him.
Amy Lee with the defense on Cole Anthony.
I think I meant confetti, not graffiti. I don't know.
Yes, you did mean confetti. Now, if you were... Draymond kind of dared Wendell Carter to shoot that 3. Amy Lee. That's why you don't foul, because you got Draymond behind, but Carter cleaning up the miss. Sent away there, but he does a lot of things.
I think this pace favors the Warriors, though, for sure. Especially since we've seen what the Magic are capable of when they get set defensively. That's a good chance.
Andrew Wiggins get down. Oh, Jordan Poole. The quickness, and he and D-Lee on the same page. So that's a pretty play. Lee with a steal. Jordan Poole. Nice skip pass to Wiggins. His 3 is perfect. They changed into 21. 12 unanswered did the Dubs. Steph and Draymond again. Wiggins on a reload 3. And Wiggins is 3 of 4.
Steph threw a no-look pass.
I think the Warriors will finish this 33 seconds. When they get the ball, they will handle the clock a bit more adept than they did in the first quarter. Cole Anthony is going to get the 2-for-1 quarter scoring, though. So when he does get hot, he can take over a game.
He's part of the reason they come back from big leads. Yeah. So again, the Warriors have to keep their foot.
Oh, my goodness. 362.
2 great looks for Steph.
Harris, 2 in a row.
They're trying to make their push here to start. Gary Harris a little too much as far as Wagner was concerned.
Draymond over Wagner for Looney's first bucket of the night. Mo played the 3 years at Michigan. Franz played 2 years. Jordan Poole played 2 years at Michigan. Ricochet to Curry, reload triple. That patience that it's going to take a long time for someone else to take a shot at it. Although guys shoot way more threes now.
I just don't think we're going to get someone beating that record.
So the Wagner brothers combine on the 3.
Oh, they point at each other.
You know what? One of the reasons he signed with Orlando was proximity to Disney World. The Lopez twins are crazy about Disney.
That's wild.
Clay out there with Steph and Wiggins, and they're all in the 40% range. You're going to get blow-bys and finishes like Looney just had because the court's going to be stretched out. And then Wiggins playing that solid D. Coming up with a steal. It's Jordan Poole. And there's Wiggins one more time. And how about that vision from Steph? So Steph will sit with 22, getting that rest in the donut minutes here. Starts the quarter, finishes quarters, rests in between. Wiggins one more time. Another 3. 6 of 8.
Before that game, I knew I had to get my rest. I would get a massage the day before and the day of. I'd have to go see the chiropractor. I knew I was going to get cracked.
Andrew Wiggins knocks down another 2. 7. It's just 8 threes in a game. And he got 7 of 9 tonight. And Cole Anthony with the rebound.
I do love that he's still playing the right way.
This Warrior team, as Okeke will put that in, becomes even more dangerous.
Yeah, it's too much to deal with. You're going to get tired guarding him, and he's built his body.
Oh, look at that. R.J. Anthony with a steal.
That's something R.J.
16 points in an NBA game is nothing. So if you lose focus or lose attention, you're going to have to win this game a second time. Dropping in with 3, his 6th of the night.
R.J. Anthony's like, come on.
You're going to see playing teams like the Warriors. They lost a heartbreaker, 2-point loss to Houston. Dominguez got it 3 times, and this time flips it in and draws the foul.
Wagner took the worst of that.
Probably got about another minute and a half for Steph. Drops in 3. He's got 7. And I kind of agree with you. I think it'll be better when the record is over. That time, Okeke, easy as baseline dunk of the night, and Steve Kerr is going to take. So Portland on Wednesday, and then a whole lot of road games. The Warriors will go to Philly, and Indiana, and New York. I tell you, Chuma Okeke can shoot.
I told you he's a spot-up shooter at Auburn.
15 Warrior games are on the road. Just a little reminder. One picture said 1,000 words right there. Wagner missing the corner 3. And Dennis Scott, Scott Skiles, Tom Tolbert, and Steve Kerr. There you go. As Kuminga reversing that and drawing the foul.
That's what we want to see from Kuminga.
Struggle. That's what happens. Yeah, just that becomes a very hard thing to overcome. There's a lot of talent on that team. As Mulder hits that 3. Warriors did exactly what they needed to. Steph only had to play 31 minutes. Wiggins 30. Draymond 20.